Hey, can you guys see me? I'm sitting here in my truck down by the lake. Hopefully there's enough signal. Hey guys, I forgot to take it off, but I'm down by the lake with one bar and some Wi-Fi. Can you see me? And how's the picture and the sound? Hi, Kate. Looks like you guys have been chatting. It is beautiful. I might want to retire too. I got a lot of catching up to do. After our July cruise, hopefully get some camping up in the Great Pacific Northwest. That'll be exciting, Don and Scotty. Nice pics of the museum. Are you waiting till work is done? Are you waiting? Not sure when we will hit the road. That's on our mind. I do leave do some storage unit business. Business never quits, does it, Carla? Kate and I had a system for us to start that we've always been camping with others, so got used to that. What do you do best, Dawn? Camp on your own, with friends, or combination? There's a lot of snow. You can see and hear you pretty good. Okay. There she is. I'm trying. That's all right. I'm glad you started. I really wasn't planning on even being on here because the signal's so horrible. We've been found out. You were missing the party. I guess I was. Yeah, poopy signal. I thought you were going to be on. I wasn't planning on it. And then evidently forgot to get rid of the live stream. And Dawn told me that you guys were here chatting. So I'm here trying. I don't know how good this is going to work, but at least everybody's having fun chatting with one another. So that's really good. Doing a room renovation at my brother-in-law's house. Wow, busy guy. So Henry, I'm going next to Gun Creek. And I was wanting to remember if there's any washer and dryers there. If not, I need to go to a laundromat before I leave here. But I thought if there's a washers and dryers at Gun Creek, I'll just do my laundry there. Good, you can hear me. That's great. Love camping with others, but every once in a while it's nice to separate for a bit. It is. I think we all need to kind of reset, and sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. So it's good to get away and just be by yourself, have a little peace and quiet, not have to worry about other people, and just do your own thing for a little while. And I think it's beneficial for everybody. So, yes, it's both ways is great, Kate. I do like camping with people, but I do like doing my own thing as well. And, sometimes, when you're traveling with your group, the group may be going someplace you don't really want to go. And so sometimes you just need to, follow your own heart, your own dreams, and your own wishes. And so for this period of time, I'm going to try to do a little bit of that, but I am meeting with Donna, and we're going to try to work together for a while and see some things in some places. So we'll see. And then we'll be meeting back up with Don and Kevin later on. So it's all going to work out. Well, I drove down to the lake real quick. The dogs are back in the trailer. So there's hardly any signal at my campsite. I have just enough to be able to send a text or to make a phone call. Sometimes even texts are really hard to do. To try to send a picture to anybody takes forever. But sisters can need time away. It's actually healthy. It is. It's very healthy. Sisters and brothers too. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Not showers. I only had showers, but no washers. Okay. Thanks, Henry. And Ken says sometimes you want pineapple or fungus on your pizza, but have to abide by groups. Yeah. And pick out what you don't want. You were just nosy? It's okay. No problem. No problem. But anyway, I'm going to be 69 years old this September. And so I want to see more of the things I want to see. And I think I'm going to, plan to be able to see the things that I want to see. If that works out with everybody else's plan, fine. But if not, I may just, venture out some more on my own and just kind of do my own thing, because we're never guaranteed in life tomorrow. We may not even be able to be guaranteed the rest of the night. And I want to see as much as I can before I can't. So I have to start looking at, what do I want to do and what do I want to see, and do what I need to do to get there. Yeah, surely following your own dreams on your own, and then maybe meeting up again makes it even better. And you never know how wonderful adventures you'll find on your way. That's exactly right, Kate. That's exactly it. If I always following the crowd and doing everything everybody else wants to do, then I'm not doing what I want to do. And that's just not what I want to do. So I don't look 68. Well, I've always had kind of a baby face growing up. And thanks to my mom and my dad, I have really good hair genes, so I don't have a lot of gray yet. So I thank my parents for the genes that they gave me, or most of them anyway. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But, time marches on and it waits for no one. And so you all need to think about that too, because none of us, no matter what our age is, we're none of us guaranteed tomorrow. And we have to just follow our own dreams. So that's where I'm at with that. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm really happy with this campground that I'm in. I'll turn the camera around, let's see, and show you, do my back camera. Okay, so right there you're looking at a historic home. It's called the Rickenbaugh House, and it was 4 generations of that family lived there. And just past, and that, I don't think you can see it, but right there in the center of the screen is the lake, which you can't see from here. But it's a pretty big lake. And I'm sorry I can't show you pictures tonight because I just couldn't add them. Forrest Gump. Yes. You never know what you're going to get. That's for sure. So anyway. We all have families and things we want to do. We can't always be together, but grateful for the time we have together. Absolutely. We always have a lot of fun. Let me go back to my front camera. We always have a lot of fun together. But you know, there just comes a time where I think boredom sets in with everybody. You just get tired of doing the same thing, having the same routine, being around the same people all the time. And you need to just do something different every now and then. It's variety is spice of life. And there you go. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the campground that I'm staying in. This is a U.S. Forest Service campground. It's in the Hoosier National Forest here in Indiana. There's actually at least 3 campgrounds, maybe 4, in this pretty immediate area within 10 miles of each other, within a 10-mile range. Let me say it that way. So quite a lot of recreation here. This campground has 2 different loops. One is north face. I'm not camping in that one. I'm in the South Slope campground. And there are 3, 24, 25, 26, 27. I think there's 27 sites in the loop that I'm in. They're not all level sites. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced Forest Service campgrounds or not, but they're not, you know how most campgrounds are laid out where you've got your power pedestal, driver's side of the rig, and your water if there's a water connection, and then your table would be on your door side and your fire pit and all of that. Well, that's not necessarily always true in a Forest Service campground, and they're configured really weird. And not every site is the same. They're all totally different. Some are traditional. Some have the picnic table in the left. Some have the picnic table in the back. The one that I'm in, you pull in and there's like a pad there, and then just off and a little bit to the left side as you're looking into the site, it is like a tent pad, and it's huge. It's probably 15 by 20. It's pretty good size. And then off to the right of that is a large picnic table and a fire pit with a lantern post. It's a nice, really big site. I just wish that all of that stuff was on the door side instead of the way that it is. But it's really very nice. The only thing about this site that I don't like is that you have to, as you're going into the site, there's quite a steep decline, whatever. It slopes downward, and then you have to park the trailer. So as the trailer's in the site, my trailer's like this and my truck is like this. So hitching back up will be fun. But anyway, I'm in there, and it is a pretty site. It's very wooded, trees all around me, very peaceful campground. There's at least 100 feet between each site, which is really nice. The loop that I'm in all have electric, but there's no water. But there's water spigots throughout. Some of them are not threaded, so you have to have a water bandit or just fill jugs or whatever. But there's at least 2, one on each side of the loop, that are threaded, where you can just attach a hose and fill your tank up, which is very nice. So, but yeah, it's a really nice park. There's probably 4 sites here that I would say are big enough for like a 30 to 35 foot rig. All of the so and then the other loop, there's maybe 2 or 3 where you might get a 30-foot rig in there, and the rest are more like tent or pop-up campers or small campers, something like that. But anyway, I really do like the campground. And this one, very unusual for a U.S. Forest Service campground, has a central shower house where there's bathrooms, and then there's 4 showers, and they're really very nice. I actually took a shower this morning in one of them, trying to save my gray tank so that I don't have to dump it before I have to leave, because I've been doing a lot more dishes than normal. So I thought, well, I'll just shower in the shower house and do my dishes in the sink. And it was a nice shower, so I was really very surprised. So anyway, not Orville Rickenbacker. No. Actually, it's Rickenbaugh, and they did tanning, so that was a lot of that. But I'll tell you more of that in a video. Sometimes not everyone's bucket lists are the same. True. Would be sad if you sacrificed your dreams for the easy, predictable path, road less traveled, and all that. Carpe diem, seize the day. Exactly, Kate. And we've been having a great time together, and there are things that we both wanted to see, but there are some things that I didn't get to see that I really wanted to see this year, but it just didn't work out. And so I'll go back and visit those places probably when I'm taken off on my own. It's truly great. Hey, Peter, how are you? Is Summer on here? I didn't see the beginning of the chat. So, Summer, if you're here, hi. And hello to everyone else that I've missed. There's Summer. Hi, Summer. So, you guys just came in? I got started late because I hadn't really planned on doing the live stream. And I forgot to take it down. So, everyone got on and started chatting. And then Dawn let me know. So, hopefully, guys, is the video and the audio still doing pretty good? Or some timers still have home and would not want it any other way. It is a great camping area. I really do like it. How is the smoke? That's why we're making our home available to other RVers. And we so love that. Thank you very much. A lot for folks in a house. Yeah, that's for sure. Smoke's better? Good. Might be bad again, though. Oh, no. Are they having more fires up there, Peter? Nice to have them. Yes, that's one reason why I really don't want to sell my house if I don't have to sell my house. Because it's nice. It's there for me to go back to when I need to or want to. Ton of fires in Canada. I haven't seen the news. So, okay, good. Thanks, Kate. Video is just a bit off, but it's okay. Well, I'm a bit off sometimes too, so we'll work with it. Video's a little choppy. I have one bar, so it is what it is. So anyway. Well, I'm glad you guys got on here anyway and started chatting. That's really cool. Even though I put out did anyone see the community post that I put out that said I wasn't going to be doing a live stream, or did y'all just see a notification and went ahead and started chatting. Just curious. Pretty good for just one bar. Yeah. Good. Just happy to see me. I wish I could see all your faces. Wouldn't that be cool? Um, I could get up to 10 people up here. We could do it like a Zoom call. Um, so that's a thought. I can have up to 10 guests on a live chat. So let's do this. If you would like to be up here for the live chat next Thursday, tell me in the chat. You got the notification, Carla? Thank you. A couple of folks mentioned it. I just waited. All of the above. You did see it? Okay. That would be Zoom. It would be like Zoom, but it's through StreamYard. So it's the same program that I'm doing on a regular basis. I can just invite people to come into the chat, and we could get 10 people up here. Wouldn't that be cool? So if y'all want to do it, just tell me yes in the chat. Just curious. It would be fun. We could see your face. You know, some of you I haven't met, like Kate. You know, I feel like, we've known each other for a while, but I haven't seen your face. I haven't seen Carol's face. Who else? I know Peter and Summer. Who else is hiding in here that I haven't seen? Anybody? You'll do that? I know you will. We saw the announcement, but decided to show up anyway. Very cool. Very cool. Would you guys come up on the chat? Me, pick me. Okay. Summer said yes. Okay. And Dawn would, but not sure about service in Wyoming next week. Well, you never know. Where in Wyoming are you going to be? You need to go to Vidavoo. Oh my gosh. If you've never been there, you got to go. You got to go. It's an amazing place. And let's see. The Childers have a video out on it. I have a video out on it. I'm sure Jim and Deb from Life is Joy probably have one as well. Vidavoo is it's kind of between Laramie and Cheyenne. It's a gorgeous area. Don can tell you. Don and Kevin have been there. You can't do it. You don't have a camera on my computer. Okay, what about your phone? You could do it on your phone. Peter would love to, but he'll be working. That's just never fair, Peter. Yeah. Rock Springs. Okay, Rock Springs. I know where that is. That's south of Jackson Hole. So it would be way before you get it. So Vidavoo is way east of Rock Springs. Where did you say, Shirley? It's called Vidavoo. Let me type it in here for you. It's actually, you spelled it wrong, Dawn. Veda. WOO. Vidavoo. It looks like Vidavoo, but I've had locals tell me that it's Vidavoo. So it's pretty weird. Well, I'm not tech savvy as I was. Wait for it. Flip phone. Okay, sorry, I'm not laughing. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, okay. But you can still chat along. That'll be great. We love you, Kate, no matter what. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You would love it. Absolutely love it there. And there's both a campground and there's a dispersed camping area. So you could do either one. I I stayed in the campground, um, mainly because I didn't know that there was dispersed camping back there. And when I found out, I was like, oh my gosh. But I was really only going to go in there and stay one night. And I was on my way to Jackson Hole. And, I was only going to stay one night, but it was so beautiful. I stayed, I can't remember whether it was 2 or 3 nights. It was just beautiful. And it's a little campground, but it only cost me $5 a night to stay there. So yes, absolutely nothing wrong with the flip phone at all. Will that be your last Airstream trip? Um, oh yeah, you guys are going to sell your Airstream, aren't you? Wow, that's so sad. So sad. Anyway, so yeah, after I think it's Monday, the 19th, whatever day that is, 4 days from now, um, I will be, that's Monday, I will be moving to Gun Creek on Rend Lake. Keeping the Airstream also. Good deal. Yeah, don't get rid of your Airstream. That thing is gorgeous. Yeah, there'll be times that you'll want to take it traveling instead of the smaller one. So, where's Donna? Is Donna on here? Did Donna make the live stream? I told her I wasn't doing it. So, let me text her real quick. I forgot to take it down. Everyone is here. Just in case she wants to chat with everybody. You'll love a smartphone even if you don't talk a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of useful things you can do with a smartphone. But if you just really don't like them or you don't think that it's for you, then keep your flip phone. Sorry. I don't even have coffee with me. Guys, I've been trying to get rid of my evening coffee. So I'm doing half calf in the evenings right now. And I'm doing pretty good. I've only had one mild headache. So I'm trying to get rid of that evening coffee and just have one cup in the morning, and that's it. So trying to make my life a little bit better, make my blood pressure happier. And I'm walking more with the dogs. I'm probably walking um, regularly, I would say 2 miles a day, sometimes more than that, um, sometimes 9 miles. We won't go there. I love having a flip phone. I rarely use the thing. Do you have a landline? Oh, you still have a landline. Great connection, clear as a bell. You know, when I got rid of my landline was when all of these telemarketers just kept the phone would just incessantly ring and ring and ring and ring, and it was all telemarketers. Well, not 100% all of them, but most of my calls were telemarketers. Um, or in election cycles, you get all these calls from vote. I don't think I ever got one call from the Republican Party. Thank you, Republican Party. Um, but millions, millions. And then, of course, there's people wanting you to take polls. And just the list goes on and on. But I got sick of it, and I got a cell phone. Um, and so I just got rid of my landline altogether. And then, of course, they found out, how to find you on your cell phone, too. So it's just kind of ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Because I just ate. So now I'm going to start digesting and yawning. And that's just the way I am. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but it's nice, it's sometimes nice to have a landline. It can be handy. So, but I don't know what I do, traveling without my iPhone, because it's a mini computer. You can do so many things on it, and when I need to see things bigger, or do a lot of writing or whatever, sign forms or things of that nature, I use my iPad. I truly love my iPad. It's a computer basically. I have the iPad 11 Pro, and it's been really great. I don't want to get rid of it or update it before I have to. So, all right, everybody, quit talking. So, Carla and Ken, so you're going to be in Wyoming, and when will you be back home? Um, Donna was talking about maybe wanting to go to Dodge City, Kansas. That would be kind of fun. No, we're talking. Okay. Um, there's some other places maybe in Missouri I might want to see too. So, anyway, that's about all I know. What do you guys know? No, we're talking. Okay. So I guess Donna can't make it. Um, anyway, that's about all I have for tonight. Does anyone else have anything they want to say? Or are you guys done chatting now? Because you got started before I did. Everybody might be done. I don't see any messages coming in. So I'm assuming everybody's done. Why his life is getting shorter. No, I said we're chatting in the live stream. Everyone is still chatting. Oh, well, I'm not seeing it, Donna. My comments quit coming in. That's weird. Everyone is still chatting, and I'm not seeing it. All right, I'm going to go out and try to come back in. So hang on.